Well, hello, how you doing? Happy weekend. This is Dave Johnson. A Telly review for you. Normally we do these on BBC Radio Stoke, but Liz Ellis is off today, and for various reasons it didn't happen on the radio, but I thought, well, you know what? Let's do it online the way we normally do. And we'll start with the sausage. How do you fancy this for your tea tonight? A lovely French sausage with champagne in, but also bladder and tripe. Delicious. Featured on Rick Stein's Secret France, which is going out. It's been on before, but it's really good. And it's going out again every evening on BBC Two at 7. And it continues into next week. Rick's trying to find out whether or not France is still synonymous with really good food. So there's lots of lovely fresh produce. And, you know, it's Rick Stein, so he cooks stuff beautifully. Most of all, it's a really uplifting, feel-good travelogue. I mean, we're all stuck indoors at the moment, so it's great to see a bit of French scenery. It's lovely. And a nice bit of sexy food. Well, it was sexy until the champagne and tripe sausages came along. Do you know, it almost put me off my savoury duck. Oh, speaking of travelogues, Joanna Lumley's Home Sweet Home. Tuesday nights on ITV at 8, and they show it again on Monday just after the news. It's not dissimilar to Michael Portillo's Train Journeys, but it's more of a fast-paced format. To be honest, she got from Essex to Lake Windermere in no time at all. I think she probably went in a TARDIS. Now, here's the thing. Joanna Lumley. Oh, Joanna Lumley. She could have me if she played a card right. She's beautiful and she's erudite. Her voice is like melting chocolate.
I'm in Durham and it's a part of the world I don't know very well, but I do know this. The Lumleys came from here. There's a village called Great Lumley, and there is, of course, Lumley Castle. Lumley Castle has stood over the town of Chesterley Street since the late 1300s. It was built by a very, very distant ancestor of mine. And actually of Lumleys everywhere. Ooh, look. Big square castle. Somewhere in the mists of time, my branch of the family was probably cruelly dispossessed.
Oh, Joanna Lumley. The woman is a goddess. You know what? ITV could run a half-hour show of Joanna just sitting on the settee picking her feet. And we'd still want to watch it. Joanna's Home Sweet Home, ITV, Tuesday night. Let me ask you something. Do you ever see something advertised and you think, oh, that's not for me? I don't want to watch that. I mention it because on Thursday night, and this might be your cup of tea, but Thursday night next week, Piers Morgan has his life stories back on, and his guest is Gemma Collins. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people who will like it, people who like semi-scripted reality TV and that kind of stuff on ITV Bimbo. They might get really excited. It's not really for me. Got to be honest. I'll give that one a miss. However, Long Lost Family is a must. Heartbreaking stuff.
We can answer those questions because Louise has been found. She's called Carol.
She called Carol. The happy tears realise because it was Sister Carol that wanted to take her in.
You can watch them on the ITV player, Long Lost Family. The most moving show surely on television. The research that goes into it is amazing. It's so well presented and it's thought-provoking because, well, I don't know about you, but when we watch it, it makes you think about the people you love and how important they are to you. Wonderful stuff. The thing is, for me, they have to cry. That's really important. You know, when they haven't seen each other or never met, they have to break their hearts. Otherwise, I feel as though I've been really cheated. I know you can't guarantee somebody's going to cry on the television. Well, unless you're watching Keith on the Great Pottery Throwdown. Hey, listen, have a great weekend. Enjoy your forthcoming week, and I'll catch you back here very soon. And thanks for listening.